Okay, let's go. Let's go. I have one screen only for the next 2 months, and we're gonna milk that lack of real estate space, and we're gonna go straight into the thing, right? The way of code. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The way of code. What we want to do is, yeah. Okay, cool. So, what we're gonna do is the following. We're gonna go to factory AI, sign in. So actually, I went to the pay plan the other day, and I'm gonna keep using these. This is much better because I can do stuff locally. So that's why I like it. That's why I like it. Sessions. Are we connected? Are we connected? Not yet. Set up Git repo. It's almost one thing that I do find a little bit that I don't like about Factory is the fact that I have the feeling I'm not so sure what the advantage is of starting a fresh new session. You know what I mean? Or like how much can I do within one session itself, right? Because what did I like? Then the chat becomes huge, and I'm sure that's not all in the context window. So what do we have here? I'm reading a bit, okay? So I'm gonna put that's good. While I read, you can listen to cool music. This music is fucking awesome, man. So has it changed the... Did it change the schema, the example? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a project now. What's project? Just type description. Yeah, okay, cool. So just the name and the project. That's awesome. And sorry guys, project. So we're gonna do that. Then we've got build. I think I'm kind of having the vibes of like let's test the build. Let's test the building stage, right? So we've got build. Okay, so build, verify. We're gonna ignore verify and operate for now. So let's just cool. So we want to test. I want to test build agents. Create me a couple of test configs. Use multiple agents. We definitely want to do multiple agents, and use multiple agents, and using different models from Open Router. Let's go. Let's go. Heaven and earth are impartial. They see the 10,000 things as they are. The vibe coder is impartial. He sees the program as it is. Amen. Let's pick a random one. It's done. thing is, there's so much. It's look, it's so much easier. Like I just don't get it. Like I saw even today someone posting like, what's this guy's name? This indie hacker man. What the fuck is this man? Shit. Some images are, man, I just thought it's wild in there. It's wild. Who's this guy, man? The guy. I forgot his name. It's one of those indie hackers. But he did what? Claude Console? Is it Claude Console? Yeah, he was like, he said basically like, that's amazing. It's much better than using Cursor. And I'm like, man, that's just what Yasin's been always saying. That's exactly what Yasin's been always saying. It's like, just build your own stuff. It's not that complicated. And you can just adapt it to your needs. You know what I mean? Like the way that you want to work. And you can play with these. So that's the stuff that we gave you last time. Agent configuration schemas, where are we now, guys? Here. So Critical Plot is going to focus solely on building agents using different open route models. This will help you test various build agents constellations. And where is it building them? Build only balanced. Here in examples. Okay. Total agents. Okay, so 140, 2 Sonnet, implementation, architectural decisions, and 3.5 Turbo for simpler tasks. I love this. I mean, this is perfect, man. This is exactly, best hiring practices ever. Temperature. So why do we have though a general default temperature? Okay, so it's overridden by model specific settings. Constraints. $10. 60 minutes. So that's one. Balanced, specialized. Are those like the right model names in OpenRouter? I'm not so sure these are. The OpenRouter guys really cooked on it. This is really cool. This is it's so cool. You can see this stuff. I just don't think that it's using the right agent names. Why are they so bad at this stuff? They're just bad at this stuff. Okay, done. Okay, so what's the command? Don't run it to run any of these configs. Definitely time to work on here, but I'm just gonna try the specialized one. OpenAI, plot 3 sonnets. Okay, let's go. So you'd go Python agent CDL, run, and then with a config, right? Does CTL stand for control? Or for what? Verbose. So what's where do I place the initial prompt? The building prompt, or the prompt for the agents, for the builder agents. I want to have that. I want to have that in the config, because now essentially we're not even like, why are we even telling them that that's what we want them for? How are they supposed to know that we want them for these, right? I want to be able to give the building models goals, like a general team goal, and then specific model goals. So I want to, okay, look, a config level for builder models. I want these overarching team goal, individual agent goals, individual agent type goals, enrich a team goal, but don't override it, right? So I think that's what makes sense. Please adapt the new example config files. I think what's interesting is we definitely want to go like with like one shot kind of interaction at the moment. So just one shot interaction at the moment, and then we'll see. I kind of have the feeling that this might work well as well if we do something where we allow checkpoints to be built, and then we allow teams to fork. That would be interesting. But even so, it's like, basically, yeah. I think this would be an interesting idea. Because essentially, I think it's a different mental model, right? We're synthesizing software here, so we should basically build things in a way that or like these, or we think of these as stuff that you're synthesizing smaller things with these, and then you find ways to actually glue things together. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so that's going to synthesize the backend, for example, and then you have another set of builder models that synthesize the front end, and then you have something that kind of glues the things together. I'm not so sure what it is that we want to, at what level do we want to, because one shot is going to be Thoth, but I can think of a model where, I mean, it wouldn't bother me working that way, even for client projects. Like, I think, you know, I kind of like would spin something out that basically starts building a backend, and then we spin something off that kind of just builds a front end, or the other way around, something that does like very high variation on front end ideas. Once we've got that synthesized in a way that we're happy with it. But that's the thing, right? I want to break that kind of like mental model of like the code is there sculpted and that's it, right? I want to kind of run the video for agent focus. So first in comments, decision to be designed. Okay. Okay, interesting. I don't know. This, what's that notation? Is that YAML? I've never used YAML before, so I don't know. That's probably not going to run. That's definitely probably not going to run. So we can give it a try though, because kids are here already. So I think we'll have time to go prepare dinner. Fucking 17 minutes, man. Constraints. And then how do we want these? How do we want the logging to work? That's a whole other thing. But let's just focus on that. I think that's nice. I think I'm gonna focus on. I think I'm definitely gonna focus on. I think I'm definitely gonna focus on one shot things. I think that's the point. That's synthesizing. Synthesizing is you build something, press a button, boom, it builds the thing, right? Every time you're gonna do this is gonna be a little different. That's fine. You know what I mean? It's gonna be. That's kind of the point of it. It's not like traditional software, right? So it's gonna do this. It's gonna date that, and then I'm gonna use, if it's already. Oh, okay, it's actually validating the YAML itself. Okay. Job description, done. Docs, max files. That's all good. That's all nice. So the next, so the next ones would just be. I mean, these are all done. So I kind of mark them as done. And then now we want to be able to do. So how do we think about logging? That's definitely going to be one thing. So it is actually fucking slow, man. But it's just, again, like, just because I have to wait. Like, if I had to build that myself, like, forget about it. Literally forget about it. first I read like quantum interview question. It's like a quant interview question. You press a button that gives you a randomly uniformly distributed number between $0 and $100,000. Each time you press, you have two choices: stop and take the amount of money, or try again. You can try 10 times in total. Guys, I have to go, but I want to actually finish this. How's with the music? I hope it's better. I hope it's better with the music. I'm just trying to see that it's a good balance between the music and my voice. Oh, let's go. Let's fix them. In the meantime, the way of code. Is it done or not? The yeah. I'm nervous, guys. I wanna move faster. This is already like 10 times faster than I would do this manually. But I'm like, is it still fixing them or what? I don't know. What is it doing now? It's still thinking, definitely, because it's like, it's still generating. Let's fix them. I think I have to stop. Baby's crying, and I'm gonna continue later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Okay, but we're kind of like moving forward with this. I like it. I wanted to be able to test it, but I'm not gonna be able to test it because I needed to make that change. That makes sense. The individual agent goals, like an actual high-level goal, which is build a web-based content management system. And the cool thing is going to be that you also should be able to basically deploy this thing, and then basically kind of tell it to glue different systems and do stuff, right? So it's like, yeah, you just basically git pull, npm install, and then off you go. See you later, guys.